My travels began with a 13-hour flight from Beijing to Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, where we explored the area for a bit during our 3-hour layover, and then took another plane for about 1.5 hours before arriving to Charles de Gaulle Airport. And it seems so very clear that I'm just wasting. Hi everyone, I just checked into the Sheraton Charles de Gaulle Airport Hotel. I'm staying here for one night, and then after that we're going to Nice, and we're going to stay there for I think 4 nights. So tomorrow we're going to wake up at around 6:20. Bye! After getting ready for our morning travels, we went downstairs and we ate breakfast. I don't know about you, but I really love eating breakfast in hotels, especially buffets. So in Sheraton, we got a bunch of salmon, bread, fruits, and cheese, which was the highlight. Like, there was a lot of cheese. So I put some camembert on my sourdough bread, and it was pure perfection. We then let the airport staff call us a taxi because we realized that the terminal that we were supposed to go was pretty far away. We paid 25 euros for just traveling between terminals. But after being stressed about not getting into the plane, we finally arrived to Nice. I just finished changing in the hotel, and I am going to Le Plongeoir for a special lunch with my mom. One of my favorite YouTubers, Steph, she talked about this restaurant. In her vlog, she tried getting a seat, but they were all booked, so they had to sit in this place next to the restaurant and eat a sandwich or something. So that is why I reserved a seat 2 months prior. Overall, I really enjoyed the food. The ingredients were super fresh and everything was just so well done, especially the sauce. The meat was perfectly cooked and overall just very healthy. But I do think it's a tad bit overpriced, probably because of the location and how popular it is. Even though it was very cloudy today, the wind was blowing really hard. The view was still so amazing, and me and my mom just marveled at the view while we were eating. Happy birthday! After eating lunch, we explored the area around the restaurant because we just couldn't get enough of the amazing scenery. I haven't seen actual seawater for like 5 years. I've never been so excited to see the sea. We then found this really small looking cliff where we took some pretty cool looking pictures. It came out pretty good in my opinion, at least. Wow, just After taking the pictures, me and my mom strolled around and walked into the old town of Nice. We hardly spoke to each other because we just spent our time marveling at all of the old, quaint little buildings, and I just really liked the ambiance of the entire place. The old town of Nice basically had everything. They had the boucherie, fromagerie, shoe shops, clothes shops, and surprisingly lots of Italian cuisine, but then I realized that Nice was pretty close to Italy. After exploring Old Town, we returned back to the hotel, and my mother was surprised by a gift prepared by the hotel staff. The cake looked very appetizing, but I did not try it. I only tried the drink, which was the cinnamon apple concoction. It was non-alcoholic, so it tasted pretty good actually. We looked around at our room, and there was this balcony which allowed me to see outside of the hotel. The location of the hotel is really good, even though there were a lot of cars outside. It wasn't very noisy. Louis Vuitton was literally 10 meters away, like right next to the hotel. After we rested for about 1 hour, we made our way outside again, and we went to Place Masséna, which was a 3-minute to 5-minute walk. It was really close. And smack bang in the middle was the Fontaine du Soleil, which is a fountain dedicated to the god Apollo. My mom started feeling a bit fatigued from the long plane rides, so we had to find a restaurant nearby. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi did not work, so I could not pop up Google or TripAdvisor to find a restaurant. We settled for this family-owned local Niçoise restaurant called L'Écurie. Salad. And I've got a bone to pick with whoever said that the meal sizes in Europe was small, because we ordered the Niçoise salad as an entree, but what we got was a big bowl of octopus, potatoes, vegetables that we could not finish at all. The food was good, don't get me wrong. It's just that we were all kind of bummed out that we could not finish everything because it was just impossible. And with that, the first night in Nice did not end like we wanted to, but it's okay. Traveling is a learning experience. And you'll see us encounter all sorts of difficulties during our Europe travels.